Yeah, so we're going to be talking about deals for mid-size and curves, like style deals, and a little bit more like other stuff. Before I get started, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a blogger, podcaster, and psychologist, and I talk about style for mid-size and curves. My sizing is a size large, 14XL. That's where I'm at right now. And I'm just going to share a bunch of my favorites that are on deal right now. And if you are like already shopping in the carousel, you probably noticed I changed some things. There was like a sweater that was like on deal, and then a moment ago went off deal. So I'm like, oh shoot. But all of this stuff you can find on my storefront, so you can go and check it out and shop afterwards. So hi, Denise. Thanks for joining the live. And thanks for following me. Hi, Kaylee. I think it's Kaylia. Thanks for following me. Hello, Carla. All right, so let's get started. The way I run my lives is I will do, just a run through of the products, and then I'll do a recap. Now, if there is an item that you want me to kind of talk about and you don't have time to wait, basically, you can go ahead and just tell me, and then I will jump over to that one in the carousel. All right, so let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to share this dress. Let's see. It's highlighted. And this is a fantastic, simple little dress. It is a mock turtleneck style. It looks like the way that you see it in the thumbnail for the product. And it's just really, really simple. It has like ruching on the sleeve, which I really like. So the sleeve does the little like kind of going right here more on your, like it kind of, you know how you have like long sleeves and it'll be like this? It kind of does that a little bit. And then it's really stretchy. And then it has on the bottom kind of this like wrap bottom with some ruching on the side. And I have it on my storefront. I have video with it and some images too. And I think I'm going to get it in black. I feel like it's just a really chic, simple dress that you don't have to do much else to. And it's a little kind of, I don't know, kind of has like a retro vibe. When I put it on, I put like a little gold necklace too. And I felt like it had a little retro vibe to it. Really simple, and you don't have to add a belt or anything to it. It's just a really nice dress. Like I feel like it'll be like if you're going for a date night or out with the girls, you just do this dress in the color that you like and then just add some strappy heels. I think you would be good to go. So in terms of the sizing, so let me fix my display thing here on my phone. It keeps doing the auto lock, so I need to just put never. Anyway, sizing, let me double check. I believe I got an XL and that was good for me. So let me just double check. And I didn't spend a lot of time on my hair, so I'm like, it's kind of poofy from the day, but whatever. Let me double check. Yeah, I think it was an XL, but I want to make sure before I tell you, so that it helps you in making your decisions for your purchase. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Yes, it's an XL. It's an XL. And you know what? It also is like soft inside, so it'll keep you warm. You know, it has like that kind of fleece fabric sometimes. I don't know. So I didn't know that was a thing until I started getting some dresses from Amazon. And I'm like, oh, they have like this fleecy vibe inside. So XL. And long sleeve, it's on the shorter end with kind of a wrap hem with ruching, really cute. And I think I will get the black one, or maybe I'll find another color that's like lighter for the season, for like spring, and do some new content. So what I do, if you haven't, if you follow me on Amazon and you have joined my lives before, what I do is I will find something I really like, and when I discover that it fits, because it's like a thing. It's really hard to find stuff that fits. I'll go and get more colors. So you'll see the bodysuits that are all on the carousel. I have a ton of colors, and it's one of them, this one I'm wearing right now. But I just go double down and get more colors when something actually fits, because it's so hard to find things that fit. So with this one, I'm going to probably go and see what other colors they have and then look for one I can wear for the spring. The next dress on the carousel, it is on my storefront. I was going to pull it out, but it's looking a little wrinkly because it's more for spring. but I didn't realize it was on deal till last minute. It is a really cute dress. It reminds me of Pretty Woman. I got it in an XL, and if you go on my storefront, you could see more recently that I put images up from with that picture. And I added my own belt, and it's a belt that's on my storefront, but it's just a really cute dress. I feel like it'd be cute for like Easter or something too, or if you're going to a wedding, like an outdoor wedding with some strappy little heels, I think you'd be good to go. And I got that one in an XL. I just like the print too. I like that it was like polka dots, you know, but brown with white polka dots. I felt like it just really reminded me of Pretty Woman. Oh, thank you, Leona, for following me, an Amazon customer and another Amazon customer. And Johnny Holmes, thanks for following me. All right, so get into the next one. So this one is a sweater dress. So it's very, very cozy. I've shared this one before. And it's a pretty brown. It's kind of this like cable knit in the front. And it just reminds me of like an oversized crew neck sweater. And it has kind of like on the back, it's not like a cable knit. It's just like your basic. But I feel like this can be something you can wear in a lot of different ways. I got it in a large. I did not get an XL. I didn't want it to be too super oversized. So my thing with the oversized look is if you have curves, you want to kind of have a little bit of balance or structure because then your frame, your silhouette can get lost in it and they can look kind of boxy then. So this is definitely one that you could try a belt. I've seen it with a belt in a different color. You can do like what I did was I did black tights and boots. And then I had a little black coat. And then I wanted to belt it, but I was wearing it for work. But if I belted it for work, it was going to get shorter. Does this make sense to all of you? So I didn't want it to get too short for work. So I did not belt it for work. But what I would do, like if it was like a little weekend type of thing or just, you know, just doing my own thing and the where it hits won't matter, I would belt it, the little black belt. You can use the belt that I have on my storefront. It's really simple and it's size inclusive. And then you can do a pair of, you know, little tights or you can do little boots. You know, I'll like kind of be okay like without the tights. Just depends on how cold it is type of thing. And I think you'd be really good to go with that. And you could do a little necklace or something. So really cozy, comes in all kinds of different colors. If you like black, I feel like this would be really good in black because it's just a basic sweater dress, you know, so it's just cozy. And I feel like it's for one of those days that you're like, I want to throw something on. I want to be kind of put together, but I really just want to be home in a blanket. You know what I mean? So this would be perfect for that. And again, size large. I think if you go like true to size more, if I would have went an XL, I'd be swimming in it. And then I don't think that would look cute. I think it's just a little too much. So that's this one. All right, let's get into, I have here a shacket. So this one is a very special shacket for me. Because it's the first, oh, I just had some that fell. It's the first one that I ever got, you know, so it's, and it's so soft. So I got it in an XL and, this is when the shacket trend was just starting to take off, like I would say last year. And I was like, I don't know. So I don't adopt trends just right out the gate. I kind of like research a bit. I kind of feel it out, see if it's something's going to work for me. Because when you have curves, you can't just throw anything on. You know, it just doesn't always translate the same way. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's like, it just, even if you know, you try, it may not translate the same way it does with other, you know, other frames. And so knowing that, I'm always like, okay, how do I, like, I want to try a trend, but how do I balance it with curves? All right. So this one, really soft. It has little, you know, kind of silver buttons. That's a little different than some of the shackets I have now that have more like your basic, like brown buttons and things like that. The buttons make noise though. It's kind of funny. I don't know. You can hear it. It's like a belly dancer, those belts. It does have pockets, so that's a bonus. Not all the shackets have pockets. I liked this pattern for spring because it's the white and cream. So what I did, I got a little like workout outfit set thing. And I wore that with this. So I had a white one, as you can see on my storefront. It's a little set, and I just wore that and then threw this on, and I was good to go. So this one's good that you can, like, it's oversized, but I was just kind of like went with something more fitted underneath, and I was good to go. Other ways I've worn this jacket is with like a little cute, like kind of cream colored or beige color bodycon dress that was long sleeve, that was cottony, you know, it was kind of casual, and then white tennies, and then threw this on. So it just gives you a little layer, you know, you're on trend, and then you're warm. And then I like that it has the pockets. So it's not too busy, it's super soft, you know, and then you can roll up the sleeves if you want to, or you can just leave them as is. But this was like my first one, and I got it in XL. My first jacket that got me into the jacket trend. Now I have like, I think like 4 jackets, different colors. But that was the first one where I'm like, okay, this is actually gonna work for me. Oh, thank you, Kalichi Justice, for following me on Amazon. Oh, she said, hello, sweetheart. Yeah, hi, thanks for joining the live. All right, let's keep going. After this, we're gonna get into a sea of bodysuits, but I'll tell you how I wear them, you know. But this here, cute little dress, and it's really cute, super comfortable. I have content on this one. I'm gonna get another color. I think I'm gonna get, like, they have it like in a sage, no, like a light green color, almost sagey kind of green. I feel like that's a really pretty green. I just love green in general, and I have all kinds of different shades. But I think for spring and summer, like, you know, I went with the nude first, but I think I'm gonna go with kind of this like springy color, maybe an orange or a light green. And so this is a super simple but cute dress. It is a one shoulder dress. I would add a little bit of a belt for me, just for a little bit more structure, you know, and kind of defining your waist, but you don't have to. And then it has this cute little like ruffle, like kind of flute skirt thing going on the bottom. And I just love nude. So I feel like I go with nude, or I go with browns, or like this kind of color as my starting point, and white. And then, but I think nude's great because it can go like any season, you know, it just looks always good and pretty classy. This dress has an adjustable strap, which I think is fantastic because that way you can decide how much coverage you want. So here's the little adjustable strap, and it also has smocking in the back. These are all things when you have curves that you're like, thank you. So, because the style of the dress, if it has this kind of structure, sometimes it's like there's no stretch in it. And then, you know, it's hard to pull off then. And then I like that you can adjust the strap because you're going to be wearing a strapless with this. If you're worried about that, I have my go-to strapless from Wacol, and that one is in my on my storefront. So you can go and check out my storefront and, you know, come back to the live though, or maybe just do it later. You know, just remember, write down, take notes, things you want to go check out. But my strapless that I wear, like it's my go-to, is from Wacol. It's a red carpet convertible strapless, and it's like size inclusive. It's like, I guess, different shades too and tones, so whatever you want to do. In addition to having black and white, they have all these different nude tones. And it's convertible. So if I wanted to wear like a crisscross, a T-back, or a halter or something, you can adjust the straps to do that. And it has boning on the side, and it's just really comfortable. So it allows you, you know, the freedom to wear these different necklines and not be stressed, or just avoid them altogether because you don't want to deal with the strapless, because we know how that is. All right. And then it has this side zip. Although I just pull on and put on dresses sometimes, just a little lazy Lucy. But this is the correct way, would be this side zip. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else with this that I would want to mention. Has some stretch to it in addition to the smocking, and then just a range of colors. Oh, sizing, that's what I wanted to say. Let me just double check. I always have to check because, you know, I might do large or XL depending on what's going on, right? So this is an extra large, and the color is khaki. So, and I thought the length was good too. It's just a really cute little dress. I think it's just like fire. It's just cute. So check it out. And then, yeah, I think when I do the lives, it's also where I'm like, hey, I'm going to go get another color of this item. Right? It's hard. It's hard not to, but I think when you find something you like and then you're like, okay, I just have these dresses available. And that way when something comes up, you just have something to wear. You're not like freaking out. Like I had an event I went to like I don't know, 2 months ago or something. And at first I was like dread when I heard, I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna wear? You know? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I have whatever dress this thing. I'm like, oh, perfect. So get your dresses, you know, and then that way when it comes time for something that you're going to go to, you already have what you want to wear and you know it fits and it feels good and you're comfortable, you know, and then you're like, boom, I'm ready. All right, let's get into these bodysuits. Okay, how many do I have on here? I have quite a few. So we're just going to get into them. We're just going to talk about them. This is probably one of my favorite bodysuits. Yeah, let me see how many I have here. So this is the gray one. Okay, you know my hangers don't always match. This is real life. So I have like the lighter color hangers and then my husband has the darker ones, but sometimes I take his, you know. Anyway, all right, so this one, I've got all of these in an XL. They are one of the best bodysuits. They are stretchy. They come in so many different colors. I wear these on the weekend. You can wear them with your jeans. You can wear them with shorts. You can wear them with skirts. I like that the bodysuit part is comfortable too. The snaps part is comfortable. You know what too? These wash well because I have gotten bodysuits in the past that the fabric kind of gets a little flimsy, you know, when you wash it or just kind of starts to fall apart. But these have been holding up. So I think my first one, I don't even know what color my first one was. Maybe it was the olive one that I have here. I don't know. But they're great for just, yeah, the weekend, throw on, and just, I treat these like a basic because then I can layer with, you know, for the fall, I can layer with a light little jacket. This one, I layered this one with a like pair of jeans from Levi's. This is all on my storefront. And then I added a scarf. So I have this scarf also from Amazon that is like pink and gray. It's really cute, really cozy. And so that I used that one and I just did that. And then, you know, you'll see the content. I have that. I have my little like coffee tumbler. We're good to go. So these are fantastic. So I'm just going to go through the colors and then my vision was why I added all of these was I can tell you kind of how I would style them. And so it gives you a bunch of ideas and maybe one of those ideas will, you know, prompt you to go, okay, that's the color I want to get. So the gray, definitely great for white, pink. I like that. And you can do like a monochromatic look too. So I've been into like wearing like overcoats to work and for the weekend, just like jeans and then, you know, not this for work, but a top, you know, like a gray top and then an overcoat, you know. So there's this one. And you know what? I like this color too. An unexpected combo that you'll see on my storefront soon is this color with like a really deep wine color and cognac, right? So I have this color. I have a wine like overcoat or a scarf that's really, really deep. And then I have a pair of jeans and then my belt is like a cognac color and my boots are like a cognac color. I feel like it looks really like just sleek. So there's this one. I think I'm going to do this over here because it's easier. The next one is this blue one. This is a really vibrant blue. And I was going to either wear this one. Oh, I think I'll wear this next week because look how bright it is. I was going to wear this one or this one, the orange one, because my lipstick. So that's how I decided. I was like, you know, I'll throw this one on. This one I feel like I need to wear like a really pinky pink or I need to like go with the red, you know? I feel like it looks like it just kind of pops. So this blue, what I was going to do with this one is a light colored jeans, you know. Oh, you know what too? Around this time of year, I start going on the hunt for a new pair of like white jeans because I can just do like, you know, still wear stuff that's long sleeve, but then start wearing white jeans, like crisp white jeans. I feel like that looks really good. So this one I have also a scarf that's on my storefront under my winter favorites. that is like really colorful and vibrant and has this blue in it. So I would do that. But you could also do a gray with this one. And then again, white. I feel like white looks really good with this like royal blue color. And all of these bodysuits are in an XL, and I felt like it was perfect. I got the bodysuits last year when I was still like a size 16, 18, and it still fit really well. So I feel like XL is a good range for 14. Okay, so there's that one. I also have this like lilac color. And then this one I just went with like a blue, you know, kind of that medium wash of jeans. I feel like that looks really good. You also, I could do some grays with it. I feel like that would look really good with this too. And you also could do black, you know, or white jeans. But this one also photographs really well. You can see it, like, isn't it so pretty? So I've used this a lot for like some of my, when I'm doing content or doing like lives and stuff, because I feel like it's a really pretty and unique kind of lilac-y color. And in an XL, so I'm going to move that one over here. So while I'm doing that, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon. I come on live every Friday night. I usually don't do a deal stream. I do a deal stream every now and then if I find enough things that I like that are on deal. And then you can also follow me so that you get updates on my storefront, like, you know, content I add idea lists. So every time when I find something I like that I purchase and I've already like vetted it and I feel like it's like storefront worthy, I'll add it to my storefront, then you'll kind of see that, get notifications of that. And you'll also get like content. So I'm always adding more like images and videos to review the products. And then I'll put like sizing to kind of help you out so you don't kind of like go, I like that, but I don't know what size I want to get. And then you're like mad because it's annoying because you're like, I don't want to buy two things if I don't have to. So thank you, Elspeth, I think it's Elspeth, for following me. And SB Vag for follow me as well on Amazon. So I'm thinking like your initials S and then Babbage. Babbage is the name. Thanks for following me. Oh, and then Kalichi Justice asked, how are you? I am doing fantastic. It's a great day to have a great day. And it's Friday. I feel like Friday is always fun, but thanks for asking. Hope you guys are doing well. You can put where you're from, what area you're from while I get to the next one. I am in the Los Angeles area. We had snow the other day. It was really random, super random. Like, we don't know what to do when it rains. And then when it snows, we're like, what? All right. So here is another color. This one's like an icy color. Grays, whites, and black, I feel like look really good with all these kind of cool tones. But you see, like in spring, I want to get some of these colors so that even though we have to still wear like longer sleeves, you know, we're adding more color in and kind of giving us like, you know, a preview for when spring is coming, right? And getting us in a better mood because all of these colors, I think, kind of boost the mood. But it's a really pretty icy blue and very stretchy. And this one, yeah, I think I already have it on my storefront. I want to say, I think I did some content with this one. So you can find that one on my storefront. Okay. And then we're going to get into some shoes. But I wanted to just, you know, kind of talk about these. So you see a different hanger color again. It's all good. Okay. All right. Okay, so this one is in an XL. Look at this pink. So I got this one as soon as like, I don't know, January 1st because I wanted pinks and reds for Valentine's Day. And I just feel like this hot pink's just a fun color too. And then with this one, I would do some grays. You can do some whites, you know, and then I would go with the medium wash color of jean. So I have a medium wash right now on my Levi's. I'll show you like, you know, see, like that would look good. Yeah. Anyway, so this one also XL. And if you're joining the live now, I'm going through all of these bodysuits because I have more, but we're going to move on to these shoes. And then maybe I'll do these for the recap. But yeah, I just have a ton of these bodysuits because they fit really well and they're a great basic. Okay, and all of them are in an XL. Let's get into, oh, thank you, Denise Rice, for following me here on Amazon. Let's get into some shoes, some boots. So I've been buying Dream Pairs, like shoes from Dream Pairs for a while now. I feel like they are a good like price point. I like that they are, sorry, I'm just moving stuff around. They are trendy a little bit, you know, but still like not too much. You know what I mean? Like you want to, it's fun to try trends, but then I want stuff that's also going to be practical that I will wear season after season, because I don't have a lot of closet space. I told you, Los Angeles area, right? So I don't have a lot of closet space. So I want stuff that I'm going to use over and over again, and that has somewhat of a timeless vibe to it, but then kind of edgy. That makes sense. All right. Here's some white cowboy boots. These are great. Let me tell you why. So first thing is, like, in terms of functionality, it's zip all the way up. Like I have some boots where they only have the zip down here, and it's okay. But if they have no zipper at all, I'm not doing it. It's really hard. So unless they're lower boots, but even that, I'm sometimes kind of like, oh my gosh, this is like too much energy to just get like something on. So these are really, really fun. I love that they have, you see the design, right? The cut of a cowboy boot. However, they are just plain. It's just simple. And so it's like a sleek, you know, type of cowboy boot, right? Has the cut of it and that kind of vibe, but then it's a little elevated because it doesn't have all this stuff on it. So this is a really fun boot to wear with the dress or some jeans, like some skinny jeans, and then you just throw on a little top or something, and you know, so you're like, oh, I'm just throwing this on, you know, like, oh, she has a white cowboy boots on. So what I wore this with, and you can scroll down my storefront and see video and images. I had this like really rusty orange, ruffly little dress, like a mini dress. And I just rock these with it. And it looks so cute. And it was just fun little look. I love the contrast of these bright white boots, you know, up against the orange and the rusty color. So it's like this pop of white. And then I have this orange rusty type dress. And it's really flowy. And then you have the structure of the boot. It was good. Good stuff. So you can go and check it out on the storefront. Anyways, true to size. I feel like the toe box is also comfortable. The heel isn't too high, because, you know, I'd be tripping. Not like tripping like having a problem, but like physically like tripping. So, and then for me too, if it's too high of a heel, I'm less likely to wear it. It's not practical enough, right? So for me, it has to be like, you know, mid to, you know, maybe a little bit higher, but I'm not doing like stilettos and all that. I'm just not, this is not comfortable. I'm just not going to do it. And then it turns into like, you know, you got to like work yourself up, like gear yourself up to put it on. I'm like, I don't have time for that. Who has time for that? Anyway, the price point is great with these. So I think go and check them out. And oh, thank you, Tanya, for following me on Amazon. And I think Dream Pairs, just kind of keep an eye on them, because they have just different styles that come out that, you know, are like on trend, but just not over the top. You know, so that I like that, and I like that it also, the price point is great. So that's the white boots. And so these are all on deal. So everything that you guys are seeing here, you're going to get on deal, and I had to pay full. Like, what's up with that? So, yeah, so they're on deal, so you're going to get good price point for them. Okay, so here are the black ones. I wasn't sure if I wanted the black ones, but then after I got the white ones, I'm like, oh, you know, black would be good too. So these definitely, you know, same like sleekness. You can just see, right? Like you have to really look at it and go, oh, it's a cowboy boot, because the cut. So these, I feel like because they're more low key, you can wear them with jeans. You can do a lot more stuff with them. I also rock these cowboy boots with a kind of empire waist, flowy black floral dress. So it's like the same kind of idea where I wanted the flowiness of something really girly, and then I wanted the edginess of the boot. And you can see that on my storefront. I have video where I'm all, you know the anyway, so that you can see it with movement. That's the point though. So you can see the items with movement and how they fit, and that I'm not just standing like this. You know, hoping something won't rip or something like that. Anyway, so it's same thing. It's a full zip. Toe box is comfortable, true to size. And then you can just see here, look, it's all sleek, you know, no like design on it. So I feel like, again, that allows you to wear it in a few different ways because you don't have that kind of busyness that really brings it more down to like a casual boot. Whereas this, you can wear it like a dress and different things. You can kind of decide what you want to do because you don't have other stuff on the boot in terms of the design. And then the heel, not too high, so I'm into that. But you can go and check out my storefront so you can see how that all turned out. And but I felt like both outfits were super, super cute and great for curves too, because the dresses went in at the waist or the empire waist and then flowed out. So it was just like comfortable and easy to rock. Oh, Angelica said it's a peach shirt you're wearing from Amazon. Yes, it's actually these like 5 million bodysuits I have on here. It's so Angelica, I just highlighted it. It's this one. This is the same one. It's just in this orange, like I think it said neon orange color. So they're great. It's a great bodysuit. So I have the pink, like a blush pink. I have the olive. And then you know how I said earlier something fell? It was the nude, like this nude kind of brown one. They're fantastic. They are great bodysuits. That's why I have like, no joke, with like 9 of them. And I have white too. I just don't wear the white one as much because I'm just wearing all these other, you know, colors. So yeah, so go check it out. And Angelica, the size I got was a large, an XL. So XL, really comfortable, stretchy. The sleeves are good too. Like I can kind of, you know, do that if I want to. So hope that answers your question. All right, let's get into another dream pair of boots that I feel like are worth checking out. And I like, you know, it's nothing fancy. I like write on my dream pair boxes because they look the same. And so I when I stack them up in my closet, I want to be able to find them. So I write an orange marker. So that's what you see. Okay. So, so Angelica said, oh, sweet, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, just check them out. And then, sorry, like you're going to end up buying a bunch of these bodysuits because they're so good. Okay, so this boot, if you've been following me on Amazon, watching my lives, you've seen this boot. You've seen this before. You've seen it on my storefront. It's a fun, edgy boot. The heel is higher, but this is more of a platform boot. So for me, platform boots or platform heels or anything, I feel like there's more stability. I don't know. That's how I feel. Like I feel like I could actually walk and I don't trip. I don't know. But then sometimes I'm wearing sneakers and I trip. So I don't know. But fun fact, I was a roller skating waitress at one point and I didn't really fall much. So maybe I should be in roller skates. Anyway, here we are. This boot is a combat boot with a heel. I love that. It has the lace kind of edginess, the lacing, right? You lace it up, but you don't have to worry about that. You do it once. Why? Because you can just zip it up on the side. Isn't that genius? Because, you know, if you're a mom or you have a life, you have a job, you have things to do, whatever you're doing, you can't spend like 15 minutes putting on shoes. It's just not, you know, it's not going to work. So, so these are great because you can just zip them up. I like that it has this little kind of sock boot, you know, fabric at the back too. I like that. And then it has the lug bottom, so it has the grips on the bottom. So this is how I've rocked these. A few different ways. I like this with like leggings, if you have leggings. And then I did leggings and a little like, oh, you know what I did? I did the Spanx faux leather leggings that are on my storefront. Those ones that everybody has that are fantastic. And then I had a white tank top from Amazon. And then I had like an animal print cardigan that was kind of longer. And then I just threw these on. And it just really tied it together because I had that casual vibe of that cardigan. And then I threw this on with the leopard print, little edgy vibe, and then low key with the white tank top. Another way I've worn these too is with, let's see, I think it was a black like full jumpsuit. And then I had like a little like puffer vest and then added these and my little like baseball cap and I was good to go. It was like a rainy day and you still had to get out of the house and I'm like, man. So these are great. So I think check these out. They do have other colors. I felt like these were the best. Like this was the style that I liked the best. They had it in a brown, but I think these are like the ones that just, it looked the best in terms of the color, and then just like the way that the features stand out. I felt like the black worked really well. True to size. The toe box is comfortable. I would say wear like not super thick socks unless you want to go a size up. I wear like kind of medium to thin socks. And it worked, but I could do tights. Oh, you know what else? Another style I wear it with. I have this like long hoodie dress. So it's like looks like a long like hoodie, right? And then black, and then it has like the little kangaroo pouch pockets. And then I wear a little khaki blazer and then rock these. It looks so cute. So something really fun and kind of street style edginess. So there is that. I'm gonna put them here for now. Thank you, KR Malone, for following me on Amazon. Oh, the whole time I had the wrong thing highlighted. Hello. These are the boots. I was talking about the boots. So I was talking about these. And I think slippers were highlighted. So like, what's going on here? So we're going to get into the next one. Will be slippers. But while I drink my water, don't forget to follow me on Amazon, because I'm going to start having my spring stuff. Come on. I have like a bunch of dresses and things like that. I just got to, create some content and add that. Okay, now it's time for the slippers. Yeah. You guys probably like, what was this? She's talking about boots. There's like slippers highlighted. Okay, these are great. So it's funny. I do have, these are like my nice ones, that I don't wear too much because I have the same one in a different color. I have them in pink. But the pink ones I wear a lot, and they're not as like, they're already worn. So I'm not going to show you guys the ones that you're like, what? So, but no, they're really comfortable. I love the different color options they have for these slippers. I got these in an 8. Yes, it is true to size. It's fine. But I already have, God, how many have had? I think I've bought like 3 pairs of these, or this is my third one. But I like getting different colors. So I had like black and pink first, and then I got these blue ones. But I like to have different colors so I can kind of like, change it up a bit. But these are a great gift too. So Mother's Day is coming up in May, and you could just like get these now, maybe for yourself or for your mom or your friend, whatever. But they're great. And I like the different color options. So like you can have a little like loungewear set, and then you have your matching slippers. So there's that. All right, let's get into some purses. So I think most of my purses are just right here. So if you've been following me on Amazon, like when I first started doing lives, I was like in the living room, like until my family's finally like, okay, we need to change this stuff. So now I have my own space, and it's great. So I can put all of like the accessories I use most in like this dressing area. So, okay, let's get into this purse. So this is a green kind of color. Well, look at this color. It's a fun green color. I think is great for spring. Getting like a little pop of color. And it can be, like, I'll show you how it can be just a handbag. All right, so this is a little handbag. And then you could also just, rock it as a clutch. And then you can do this for it to be like a crossbody or, well, actually a shoulder bag. So you can do that for it to be a shoulder bag. I like that. I love these chain purses because I feel like the chain adds something interesting, a little bit of bling to an outfit kind of thing, versus just your regular strap. So I'm going to show you also inside, when you put the chain in there, you still have a good amount of room. Some other purses, I think the one I'm going to show you next, that sometimes makes it, you lose some real estate when you try to do like a clutch style. But this one you don't. And then it has a little, compartment, a zip one in here too. Let me show you size-wise. So here's the size. So here's the phone. And it fits my phone. You could probably do like a medium-sized wallet and some makeup in your phone. So I think that's good. I'm always like kind of sharing that because, I think it's disappointing if you think a purse is going to be bigger and you have like a big game plan, and then it arrives and it's like a little nugget and you're like, okay, like, you know, so you kind of want to know what you're getting, so that you can see if it's going to match like where you're going and what you know, what kind of space you need. So let's get into the next one. So this one has a very substantial chain. So it could be a clutch or a handbag. But I like this one, and this one's all over my storefront. But like even this, I just have this in a pair of jeans and I look like I'm doing something, like I'm going somewhere important or like exciting. The chain is pretty like substantial, and you know, it's gonna make some noise. I like both of these. I like the kind of texture, right? It's visually interesting, something different. I like this color too. This is a great color to match with a bunch of different things as we get into spring. But it's just like, I feel like every season you could use this color. So it's like almost having like a basic purse, like a purse that you know that, okay, I can just rely on this one. It's a good go-to. You can make it a clutch. Let me show you. Same thing, it has a couple compartments in here. Now, if you make it into a clutch, you are gonna lose a little bit of real estate in the purse. Not too much, but you lose a little bit, you know. So let me show you then against my phone so you see the size. So it's gonna fit, probably you want a smaller wallet, and then some makeup and your phone, and you're good to go. I used this for that event. I told you I went to an event. I'm like, oh, where? And I had a dress from Amazon, and then I used this purse, and I felt like it was great. It worked out perfectly, and I like the kind of the quilting on both of these. Okay, and then this one's just the white one. It's the same purse but in white. Okay, and then after that. And I feel like getting a white purse is a great thing to get for spring. You're going to be able to use it quite a bit. All right, so then the next one here is this black one. Yeah, okay. Just looking at the carousel. So this one is more of a crossbody. I think one of the images I just put on my storefront, I have this purse with a striped top. So this is like one of my go-to purses. For a few reasons. I like that it's a crossbody and it has the gold, but it has an adjustable strap. But I like this kind of gold, right? So it looks like a little dressed up. So I've even rocked this little purse with a black romper or a black, like, you know, jumpsuit, and then like a little just shirt or like a little like puffer vest or something, and then threw this on. So it just adds a little bit of like bling. And then I like that it has its compartments inside, you know, we have that going on. But it also has like space for your phone. I can put my wallet in. And so this could be like a functional purse for like just more low-key stuff too. So I've used this like to go, you know, to go like have lunch with my family and things like that. So whereas the other ones are going to be a little bit more like I'm going somewhere or something like that. Okay, so let me show you the next one. Okay. All right. Then you can hear that other one. It's like the chain's like really. Okay, so this one, again, just a great, like this color is great. Look at this together. It's pretty. So it's a great color for spring, and but I think you can also rock this all year if you're gonna do like if you were doing like a winter white. I had this this purse. So what I did I had a winter white like sweater dress. It's really cute. It's on my storefront. And there's videos and images of it, and it's like an A-line. It's really cute. Anyway, but I did this and then nude heels. So like a nude purse, you're good. It's going to give you lots of options. And then it has the crossbody too. So you see a little bit of the gold woven in with the strap. And then the strap, the crossbody is adjustable, which, okay, I think is fantastic because, so look, I can, you know, adjust it how I want it. Because when you have curves too, sometimes like these crossbodies, when I was like a size 18, I had a hard time, You know, like, I'm a 14 now, but still, there's sometimes where it doesn't look the same. You're like, the crossbody should not be up here. You want it like where it goes. And so you should be able to adjust it, or maybe you just want to adjust it so it fits the way you want it to fit. You know what I mean? So I love when you see like that they think about that in the item, in the design, so it's more size inclusive. So it's not where, you know, if you are fuller figured, it's you can't do the crossbody. That's like super annoying. So yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Miss Pace said, so true. Yeah, it's just, you know, we want to be able to rock those styles too. We want to use those styles too. So make it adjustable. So like it can be, anybody can wear it. Come on. Oh, and DB Phil said, good morning or good evening, everyone. I almost said good morning. What am I talking about? Good evening, wherever you are. Okay, let's keep going. So let's talk about, this is an LED mirror. I've shared it a few times, and every time I share it, I'm always like, this is so cool. It's a travel mirror. I feel like it's great if, well, obviously, if you're traveling. And I don't know about you, but I am very particular with like the light. Like the light I have on right now for the live, the lighting is daylight. So this travel mirror, it's like, oh. This is fantastic. Okay, so a few of the features. It's LED. You plug it in to charge it. And let me turn it off so you guys can see the full effect. So it comes with this little carrying case. I got the pink one. And they have different colors. And I feel like this is great if you're going to a hotel or like weddings are starting to come up, right? So you are maybe having, or you're going somewhere with your friends or whatever at a hotel, and other people are using the restroom. You want to use the mirror to get ready, and you got to like, you know, figure out how to do it. And then maybe the mirror, I mean, the lighting in the hotel or the restroom is like that, like not daylight, it's warm. The problem with that is what? Because then you can't see like how your makeup really looks. And then you go out in daylight and go, okay, well, did I get dressed in the dark? Like what happened here? So I like this because it's a travel mirror that has the different settings. So it has daylight, it has warm, and then it has a combination. Isn't that like genius? It's genius. It's like, ah. Anyway, and I love that it's LED. Plug it in. I don't remember the last time I charged it. Every time when I do a live with this, I go, I hope it works. I haven't charged it in a while. So I need to charge it, and probably, you know, well, it's actually pretty clean. It just looks, it looks like more like a glow to it because of the screen and, you know, the live feed. But yeah, so it's I think the last time I charged it, I want to say was in August. And I've like done a few lives and used it a few times. So it's probably due. Anyway, but these settings, just being able to change the settings, I feel like is a game changer. So again, here's the warm, here is the combo, and then here's daylight. So I think it's fantastic. Always remember to like turn it off too. Like, because there was the time where I was showing it again in a live and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had left it on, but it was still like turned off, you know? So you have an on button in the back. It has, here's the little like wires to charge it. You could just plug it in into your, you know, whatever device, the, you know, the little blocks, charge it, and then you are good to go. I feel like it's a fun little item and it'll come in handy. And then while everybody's scrambling for the restroom to get ready, you're going to be like, boom, I got my travel mirror and I'm good to go. Oh, okay. Miss Pace said, great for hotel stay. We love the pink. Called it yes. Yeah, there's pink, there's blue, there's other colors, but I like the pink. DB Phil, or L Phil, said, I agree, hotel lighting isn't the best for applying makeup. Yeah, it's true. I don't know what the deal is, but I guess people want a warm, softer light. Maybe there's something, you know, like to kind of like make it more relaxing. I don't know, but it doesn't work when you have to put your makeup on. And then Jessica said, ooh, I'm loving the travel mirror. Yeah, and right now it's on deal. So I didn't get it on deal. So go ahead and scoop it up. Oh, thanks, Miss Pace, for following me, and Angela. Why am I making it more complicated? Angela for following me on Amazon. All right, so I have another item. Oh, Jessica said I just got it. Yay, yeah, I think you'll really like it. So come back, Jessica, to it live, because I'm here weekly, and let me know how it goes. I'm curious, what color did you get of the travel mirror, Jessica? See if she'll tell us what color she got. Okay, while she tells us that, or not, see. I'm gonna get into a jewelry box that I got, and I got it because I have like I cleared out a bunch of my jewelry. You know how you kind of go, okay, this is looking kind of raggedy now. Let's kind of move on, or I want to refresh type of thing. So I wanted to get one, but I didn't want one too small, and I wanted one that had some like ways to hang the necklaces. So now I have it, but here's the thing. I have not like put everything in it yet. So maybe I'll put a few things in it while we talk here. Oh, she got the mint green. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. She got booted when she was paying. Yeah, mint green. I like that color a lot too. I feel like, because you see I have like this kind of Tiffany blue, but I like mint green. I have a lot of mint green. So I'm going to put in this jewelry box. We're going to put in a necklace, because the jewelry box that I have right now is a little like, it was time. It was a little like, not working. Anyway, so we're going to show you how to kind of use this. So I have a necklace I'm putting in. I like this. So there's one necklace in. I like it because you can hang necklaces. You can, this is a little like stage right thing. You can put earrings, all these compartments. So I feel like this will hold everything I have. I have more like smaller, like simple jewelry, which is great. But then the problem with that is that a lot of stuff gets tangled. So all this stuff I'm showing here, it's all on my storefront. Most of my jewelry is from Amazon. Yeah. You know how it is. Like you buy one thing and then see, look, that's nice. If it's organized, let me show you. Let's see. Let's do like earrings. Yeah, it's nice because on Amazon, when you buy something and then it starts learning what you like, and then it's the rabbit hole, right? You go down the rabbit hole. So I have like, I think, I don't know how many initial necklaces from Amazon. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I'll just show you. Okay, so you can put, so I can hang my necklaces here. I can put my earrings in a little box there, and then some rings there. It comes in different colors too. And I like that it's like, it's like a medium size. I wouldn't say it's huge, but it's not super small, because there's another style that's pretty popular, but it's like this size. And then I like that I can put, these earrings here. Oh, you know what too? What I like is you can put, oh yeah, I think I already knew this. Okay. I was like, I didn't know that. So I can put like my studs, because again, I don't have like a lot of big jewelry. All of my like main jewelry I wear fits in this like old box. So you can see like I needed to, I don't even know where I got this jewelry box. So like I need to upgrade. Okay, and then all like your little stud earrings can go here. So mainly like my go-tos are hoops and then like simple necklaces. Oh yeah, my hoops fit here. For a second I'm like, this isn't gonna work live. But yeah, so I'll show you. So my hoops are down here. Okay, all right, so this one comes in different colors, and then it closes, and it's on deal. So I will resume putting, my jewelry, organizing it after the live. So I'm not in here. I'm not doing this for like 15 minutes. You're like, okay, chick, does it fit there? Yeah, it'll stay. Okay, so, thank you. To see you guys next week. And thank you, Casey Alexander, for following me, and Miss Wilson. Thank you. So I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye. I think, Angelica, I don't know if you purchased the bodysuit. You guys can come back to the next live and let me know. There's other folks that come by again and then they tell me like how things went with some of the purchases. Kara Malone, DB Phil, Miss Pace,